All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with
Get ready to rumble.
the starting lineups for the Hillsboro versus Sacred Heart game, boys version. Starting off for the Hillsboro Trojans, we have number 1, Maddox Heffley. Number 3, Braxton Hebert. Number 11, Brayson Amstutz. Number 15, Cohen Jansen. And number 23, Jayton Lowen.
Let's see. For Sacred Heart so far, we've got number 1, Noah Hines. Number 3, Luke Coland. Number 5, Will Tuttle. Number 15, Maddox Wells. And number 21, Ben Disberger. It's going to be, I'm excited for this game.
Hey, both of them have Maddoxes on the starting lineup, so
There's nothing better
a little
than a
competition.
home game at the Robert C. Brown Gymnasium.
Oh, hey, you forgot something.
What?
Hey, Hillsboro's honorary away.
Oh, my bad.
You're right, so it's
Well, still, there's
technically
nothing
it's not
better than
home,
a game in Hillsboro, in this gym.
the Hillsboro fans are
home
loud
of the
and proud
Trojans.
tonight. Yes, for sure.
There's just something about the aura in the gym.
Coaches giving their last words. Now it looks like the Sacred Heart guys also don't have anyone on the bench that's dressed out.
Yeah, because they haven't played yet. What do you mean?
No, you're right.
Yo, Colby, bro.
Hold on,
That's
hold
a
on.
clip. Clip it.
No, chat, don't
No,
clip
clip
that.
it.
Don't clip that, chat.
No. Chat, dude. Somebody make an edit.
All right, for the tip-off, we have number 11, Brayson Amstutz for the Trojans, and number 21, Ben Disberger. Trojans will get it.
Tip off looking a little too easy. Racing getting that for the Trojans.
Cohen Jansen will start with the ball. Some sweet moves. Jansen with the open 3. It falls off the rim and bounces in. What a way to start this game in the first round for the Trojans.
Brayson putting his hands just a little too low. He kept him straight up. Could have been, nice little clean block. Got to be careful. First quarter, we can't be fouling early. The first shot is good. I don't know what it is about posts, but typically they have the best free throw shot.
Yeah,
They're just fluent.
they're hungry for the points.
They lock it in. They lock in.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
They're already playing pretty tight on Braxton.
Yeah, just like the girls' game, Sacred Heart with a lot of pressure. Not quite a full court press though.
Be a turnover to Sacred Heart.
If we look at both teams comparatively, we see that the benches for both the Sacred Heart and the Trojans are pretty even in how many players they have.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the depth's pretty even.
I don't know about age though.
Looks like
They got a lot of seniors.
Yeah.
Only one freshman sitting varsity. And if we look at Hillsboro, we see a variety of
we have,
numbers.
5 freshmen sitting varsity.
Yeah.
Maddox Heffley, the freshman, leading the team here. Oh, Cohen Jansen loses the ball as he trips. Good defense by Jayton Lowen,
Not
creating
good.
a wall. There's another wide open 3 that also doesn't fall. Trojan's getting real lucky here with these 3s.
Number 21 for Sacred Heart racking up the board. It's Ben Disberger. Really giving his team a chance to score here. I think he almost had 3 assists in that 20 seconds alone. Great effort, though. We're going to need to see Brayson lock him down.
Oh, ball almost goes out of bounds.
If I didn't know any better, I would send Braxton back to get the ball. I don't know if they're trying to set something up with him, but I haven't seen him take up the ball up the court yet.
They are guarding him pretty hard.
Good passes. Very handsy.
Oh, and they pry the ball out. Noah Hines gets the steal. We have a jump ball here.
Good play from Braxton. Even better closeout from both him and I think it was Maddox. Can't let these teams get an open shot. Got to close out, stay down though.
Interesting thing. Looks like the Trojans have Maddox Heffley guarding the Maddox on the Sacred Heart side.
Probably purposeful, you know, not a coincidence. Number 3 for Sacred Heart tries to do a little ball underneath the basket brick for fun. Disburger. Okay, so we've been saying it right. It's a cool last name. I love burgers.
Oh,
go, push.
There's a 3 for Jayton. He just didn't take it.
Got to be confident.
I've been seeing that a lot from Jayton, where he gets that open corner 3. He just hesitates that extra second and lets the, you know.
You know, what I like about Jayton is he is cautious and he doesn't like throwing away opportunities for the team. But sometimes when you don't take opportunities, you throw like that opportunity away. So
yeah, he doesn't take those shots because he doesn't want to disappoint his team.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. Yeah,
but
exactly.
how many of those shots are you actually ending up letting your team down anyway?
I remember Croker was telling me, like, if you're open, shoot the shot. You know what I mean? Like, shoot the shot.
If they're just going to let him be open, might as well punish him for it, you know? There's an open 3, and that one drains.
Right as he gets in the game.
Sacred Heart takes the lead now.
That was number 14, Dominic Matucci. Subs in and gets a little three ball. Number 15, Cohen showing off some moves.
There's a deep 2, and he'll sink it. And that brings it to a tie game.
Roughly 5 minutes and counting down left on the clock.
Nice block by Braxton Hillsboro, and he'll get the 2.
Great putback from Braxton.
This is a totally different team than we saw against Heston, where Heston kind of just did whatever they wanted with them. Hillsboro locking in on this game. There's an open 3.
They're just now looking like they're going to go in. Cohen getting stopped.
On the defensive side.
Lots of intensity coming from the Sacred Heart players, just like the girls' game.
A little miscommunication.
Cohen looking inside. I mean,
I don't think Brayson saw that.
Yeah. It was good defense from number 5 on Sacred Heart, Will Tuttle. Brayson working hard, though. Looks like we got some subs, Number 21, Jake Sabayan for the Trojans. And number 5, Braden Thiessen, a freshman, who's been playing some good, solid minutes as a freshman on varsity.
Yeah, a lot of these guys get a lot of minutes. Turnover there, and a foul will give it back to Sacred Heart.
This first personal team foul number 2.
There's a 3, and he'll drain it with the and 1. Will Tuttle.
Holy green bean.
And Sacred Heart will take the lead back.
That was a fluent-looking shot from Tuttle.
Yeah, and then they get the foul along with it.
Yeah, exactly. Can't give up those mistakes, but got to keep playing.
And his and one will bounce out.
Good
Nice
board
read
from the freshman Braden.
Yeah.
Braxton will take it up now.
Trojans playing quick here.
Yeah, I like the quick kind of, let's get going, let's get some points here from the Trojans.
Sharp passes by the Trojans as well. There's another corner three for Tuttle. That one smooth as it can be.
It's a great looking shot.
There's a step back for Cohen Jansen.
That was a good looking shot too. I'm impressed.
I haven't seen him take a lot of,
Mid-range.
deep twos like that. Usually he waits on the 3-point line for a three.
Shot was almost blocked. Couple hands on the player. He will be shooting, and that is Dominic Matucci, number 14 for Sacred Heart. Looks like we got some Trojans subbing in after the shot. Number 11, Brayson Amstutz, and number 24, Broden Lowen. Giving Cohen Jansen and Maddox definitely a good break here. Some solid minutes for them. Let's see what the Trojans can do here on offense. I like the ball movement. Yeah, you were talking about how quick they've been. Did you see that in the past couple of games from the Trojans, or have you seen something else? I mean,
Once Hessen really started beating down on the Trojans, they got a lot more sloppy.
yeah.
Here they seem like a whole new team. They had to get over some sickness against Heston.
Okay.
Obviously, they've had to start adjusting more now that they've lost Kyson Gawith due to his ankle injury.
Solid player he was. Is there going to be a fast recovery? Will he be back?
I don't believe he'll be back for the season. The doctors weren't thinking of looking too good.
Really? Is it a sprain or just a break?
I don't know I don't know the update now. I know it had been too swollen to get MRIs done, but
Okay.
the most extreme they were saying it could be like torn straight off the bone. And the least amount of time he'd be out would be like 36 days.
Okay. Pray for a solid recovery for him, though.
Yeah.
Looks like number 15, Cohen Jansen, will come in the game, as well as number 43 for Sacred Heart, Colin Sprague.
Sacred Heart pulling away a little bit now, 16-9.
We did just see with Sacred Heart number 1, Noah Hines, with the and one.
And there's another score for Sacred Heart.
Matucci coming in the game. Reminder, Dominic Matucci, who has solid points here, 7 points, number 14. Not even a starter, though, I don't think.
That's pretty impressive. No, he was not a starter.
I think he's one of the leading scorers. Still an intense game. I think Sacred Heart likes to be intense, likes to be very up close and personal. They're going to try to get the ball from you any way they can.
Yeah, Hillsboro definitely has to work coming out with him.
Yeah.
Hillsboro coming in winless, and Sacred Heart coming in lossless. So,
Yeah.
two very different teams season-wise so far.
Yeah.
Two minutes left in the first quarter. Trojans have the ball now. Oh, Cohen Jansen looking for Jayton. Jayton was not aware. Good hustle by him, though.
Also number 14, Dominic Matucci, his first personal, rebound number 4.
Getting a little aggressive down low. Both teams fighting for the rebound.
Some confusion with the refs. All right, got the confusion over.
Don't know what that was about.
There's a three from Jansen, doesn't fall. Brayson tried to get the rebound, wasn't able to connect.
Yeah, good effort from Brayson. Not a horrible shot from Cohen, a little forced, but you know we've seen him make those.
Yeah, we're starting to see a little bit of relaxes happening in their ball handling skills. We saw their that last possession there. Their passes became a little bit more sloppy. They're starting to get in their heads, playing probably a little too fast. Need to slow down.
Okay. Yeah.
Take a breath.
Currently, the Sacred Heart is at 20. Hillsboro is trailing 9 with a minute left in the first quarter. Not a lot of foul trouble for anybody on either team, as we have 2 subs for the Trojans coming in. Number 1, Maddox Heffley, number 21, Jake Sabayan, giving J-Lo and Braden a good break here.
Nice inbound
Not
by
many
Braxton.
substitutions for Sacred Heart, only a couple.
Yeah, like Matucci, like you said.
Yeah. And their post 43, I think.
Colton Sprague. There's a 2, not able to fall in.
Braxton.
Oh,
working hard
nice
with the leg.
interception there from Jansen.
Brayson's just been working hard down low. Lots of physicality in this game.
Looks like number 1, Noah Hines, is coming back in for Sacred Heart. He's going to take out number 5, Will Tuttle.
Game 4, the Knights. 33, Ben Mars.
.13 seconds left in the quarter. There's a shot by 43, not able to connect. Hines goes up for 1, doesn't fall. End of the first quarter, Sacred Heart leading 20-9. Hillsboro showing some good things. Definitely some areas they need to improve to stop Sacred Heart.
And just off of what we saw in the girls' game, we knew Sacred Heart was going to be physical. You know, they are going to play hard. And, you know, they're going to try and get the ball from you on both, you know, both sides, you know. So, Trojans just got to be mindful, relax, you know, do their best with what they can, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Just some things that Hillsboro could do to capitalize on and take advantages of the weaknesses of Sacred Heart. All right, we're going to start the second quarter now. 8 minutes on the clock. Maddox Heffley will inbound it to Braxton Hebert. Hebert driving to the basket, misses.
Good jump stop from 43 on Sacred Heart. Colton Sprague, a freshman.
And Sprague's first shot is good. And his second one falls as well. Heffley hesitated too much, but the ball popped out. There's a deep three from Jansen, not falling.
A little too confident. I think the Trojans could benefit from a little more ball movement.
There's a corner three that falls. Number 33, Ben Mars. Corner three for Braxton Hebert. Just off the rim.
Broden Lowen trying to get the rebound. Good effort. That'll be Broden's second foul. Looks like everybody but Broden on the floor for the Trojans has one foul. Sacred Heart moving the ball really well, trying to find an open drive, but especially that open three.
Hines goes up for three, doesn't fall, gives it. Gets the rebound is Broden Lowen. Jansen loses the ball again to Matucci. Gets down to Sprague. Goes up, and he'll draw a foul for two. He'll go to line to shoot.
You can hear Coach Croker, telling Cohen, move the ball. Top of the key. Got to keep the things moving. We got to keep the ball going. We got to get it, back and forth, find the openings. Yeah. Sure, there's opportunities at the top of the key sometimes for a good shot.
Yeah.
But, you're going to benefit from a lot more getting the ball to multiple players, trying to get a different opening.
Finding that better shot.
Yeah, for sure. Sacred Heart subbing in number 24, Mason Brown, for number 43, Colton. Is it Sprague?
Sprague, yeah.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
I swear it's something else. It's not Sprague. There we go. Good cuts from the Trojans.
Matucci stealing it again.
Kind of blocked there by number 21 for the Trojans, Jake Sabayan. Good way to hustle back on defense. Trojans need to be a little more intense, have a little more intensity with their passes, it kind of looks like.
Yeah, they're getting a little desperate now for points.
Sacred Heart is currently at 26, Hillsboro at 9 in the second quarter with 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go.
Hines steps back. Doesn't fall in. Teammates get the rebound, though. There's a three by number 15, Maddox Wells.
Sacred Heart's been putting up a lot of threes in this game already.
Oh, there's points by Jake Sabayan.
Great look down low. That's a great pass.
I believe those were his first points of the season.
Shout out to 21. That's just such a good number. All right, it was almost a travel.
Scored by number 24, Mason Brown.
That is his first points of the game as well.
Yeah, Sacred Heart is just really putting on the pressure here, forcing the Trojans to make bad passes.
Yeah.
And make mistakes that really shouldn't happen.
I think Braxton thought the ball dribbled off his foot there and kind of was like, oh, the play's over.
Good Another
putback.
2-point play.
Come on, Jake. Jake's the line looking fresh with the cut. Giving him some aura on the court. So far, we're seeing a lot of intensity from Sacred Heart, which we kind of expected coming into the game. Sacred Heart also taking a lot of hard drives and passing out, getting wide open threes. Some contested, but we're seeing that to be kind of a trend for Sacred Heart. As for the Trojans, you know, maybe a little more ball movement. We've seen has started to work, you know, getting Jake the dump down low. Stuff like that could benefit the Trojans a lot. And
slowing down and making good plays.
Yeah, just being calm. I mean, we're a young team, just keeping our heads, and we got this kind of mentality. I think we should be good.
All right, we're back after the timeout. Sacred Heart's going to drive immediately to the basket. Number 5, Will Tuttle.
Travel. Yep. It's all good. Just a simple mistake. Just don't let it happen again.
Tuttle with a 3, and he'll sink another one. 11 points tonight for Will Tuttle. And he'll get a steal. Hand off to Noah Hines. And Tuttle will end up getting 2 points.
Good passes. Great steal. Trojans being a little sloppy with their passes. Got to clean that up.
Yeah, they're definitely getting in their heads right now.
Tuttle almost getting another steal. What was the student section theme today?
USA.
Shout out to Deasia Cox wearing a USA jersey.
And that is about it for the student section theme.
That is the only person. What a downfall.
Hey, at least we have 2 rows.
I wouldn't. Oh, well, yeah. That's a 3.
Oh, it didn't fall in.
Oh, please let it go in. Unforgiving rim. Good shot from Braxton. Just need to get him to find his rhythm.
Hines, and that one will fall.
Hines finally sinking the 3. He's been trying. He has one already in the first quarter, but he's been shooting it lights out. Well, not always making it, but you know what I mean. We are currently at 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Sacred Heart's leading 41-13 on the Trojans.
Not anymore. 41.
Correct me.
16
to 41.
As Cohen Jansen just scored another 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Get some momentum going. We need some hype for the Trojans. Yeah, where is all the guys in the student section? I don't see any seniors.
Whoa, that was a deep 3 by Tuttle.
Tuttle getting confident. I don't know if it was just me, but wasn't he the one who had back-to-back 3s in the corner earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, give him the green light.
Jansen tried to go in.
Yeah, good defense from Sacred Heart so far. Wow, Braxton messing around with him.
Ends up getting a 2.
Come on. And he's not happy about that one. Braxton got him jumping around. Sacred Heart's coach was not excited about it.
There's another corner
That's a
3 for
foul.
Tuttle.
Oh my goodness.
With another and 1 for him.
Whoa. This guy is racking the points up. And like, I'm gonna be honest, that was a foul. I saw it. My eyes do not deceive. I will say at the beginning of this game, I had some hope for the Trojans. Still do.
Still
But
do.
we just need to get a little more precise. Kind of pick some things up
They're going to have to play perfectly here.
if they want to come back from.
There's a 3 from Maddox Heffley. Too much power on it.
It's all good. He wants to shoot it.
There's another deep 3 from Tuttle. Doesn't fall. Back flip for Cohen. Jansen doesn't fall.
Hand up.
Hines chucks it down to Tuttle. There's one for Sprague. Last minute 3. And Sacred Heart will go up by 30 at halftime. We will not run ads during this halftime as there is a special performance for you guys. We will come back after the half.
time, we'd like to recognize the Hillsboro Booster Club Executive Committee. They are Aaron Weavers, Charlotte Erkson, Wendy Monk, Ashley Dan, Tracy Heffley, Stacy Jansen, Marissa Thiessen, and Allison Moran. We'd like to thank the Hillsboro Booster Club for all the countless time and effort put into making the Trojan Classic fairly an enjoyable experience. They organize a concession stand, hospitality rooms, team hosts, and finding gate workers. So it's just a few of the things that they organize. Thank you again for all your hard work and dedication. direction of Cats and Charlie.
All right, we're back in the second half. Trojans will start with the ball. Trojans are down 30 points. Let's see if they can get it done. Not sure what we're waiting on, but waiting for probably the time to be set.
What? No, we're waiting for Sam.
I wish I had like the confidence and like strength I do now. I feel like I'd be a lot better, right?
Looks like we had one of the refs in the bathroom or the concessions. Now we will start. Grayson Olmsted's on the three-point line. Looking for somebody, decides to drive it. Goes up for two. Does not connect with the basket.
Oh! Oh, receiver over here.
Looking for a basket, and they do. That brings them up to 50 points. Hebert goes up for three, doesn't make it.
Great putback from 11. Brazen Omstutz for the Trojans.
Yeah, great job recognizing that was coming your way and going up and making the basket, making a score. Hines driving to the basket now. He goes up, and he'll score 2. Keeping this game at a 30-point lead in the Sacred Heart's favor. Be a shooting foul against Braxton Hebert. He will shoot 2. His first one goes in. And his second one does as well. Number 3 goes up for a 3. Luke Colin does not make connection with the basket. Heffley with the ball now. Braxton with a deep 3. Nothing but net.
Bang, 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 bang.
He's getting hot in the second half. Oh, Noah Hines
fires
scores
back.
3.
Just when you think you have that upper edge, you're finally getting that momentum, Just you can't be lazy. You got to stay intense.
Yeah.
You have intensity on both sides.
Trojans have a bad tendency to leave the 3-point line wide open. They get caught up in the middle. And that's an easy layup there by Will Tuttle.
Yep.
Jansen looking for an opening, try to get to Brayson. Falls in between his legs.
Sacred Heart is leading 57-25 in the third quarter. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the third.
Shot is away, and it's good. It's up, it's away, and it's good.
Number 1 for Sacred Heart is eager to get points on the board for himself. No disrespect, sorry.
Lowen gets intercepted.
And we see it again, the Trojans losing the ball. Got to clean some things up.
Here's a wide open 3. Number 15, Maddox Wells, scores 3.
Looking at it, I don't really know what the Trojans, I have an idea of what the Trojans could do better, but I see them and they kind of look defeated a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they just came off a really bad loss to Heston.
Yeah.
You're starting to see it again here with Sacred Heart,
And I don't deny these players, the Trojans want to win. I talked to them, I'm still friends with many of them, and I want them to win. I just hope they keep their heads up regardless of scores and games, losses. And eventually they'll get the win, you know what I mean? And you never know, there's still hope right now. They just gotta stay mentally tough. Looks like we got a sub. I think number 14.
Yeah, Matucci's coming in now.
Yeah. Let's see if the Trojans can clean something up here on offense. Get a little bucket. They have been, something Trojans have started to do well in the third quarter here. Well, regardless of that, what they've been doing well is we saw a couple chances where they were looking inside at Brayson, trying to get the ball down low. I mean, on a team like this, everybody needs, to score. Yeah, I mean, you can't leave it all up to one person. We got to get the ball moving. We got to get it around. Jake Sabayan, number 21
Noah
for the
Hines
and subbed in. And number 1 splashes a 3. Trojans are now trailing from 65 to 25.
40 points now.
Yeah, Braxton blocked at the line.
Oh,
But he steals it back.
nice steal.
Now it's pushing the transition. Behind the back.
Ooh, some shifty moves. Gets it to Jansen. And Jansen will score 2.
Trojans getting something done here.
Flawless 3 from Matucci. Trojans just struggling to find their feet on defense almost. They get so caught up, it looks like they're just confused on who they're supposed to guard that they leave a wide open 3.
Yeah. Got some subs in. Abramovich for the Trojans, number 2, coming in, getting his first minutes in the game. We also see Broden Lowen, number 24, and number 1, Maddox Heffley for the Trojans. We are looking at we have 3 freshmen in for the Trojans here. 1 junior, 1 sophomore.
Yeah, a very young team for the Trojans.
This being Bryden's first minutes in the game, let's hope he can put kind of a spark, keep these guys' heads up, and give some of the starters a break so when they come back in, they're fueled up.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice steal.
Let's go. See what he can
By
do.
Braden. Can't connect with the layup as he travels. And that's just something you expect out of a young player as a freshman, never really having that varsity experience.
Good board from Braden. Number 21 for Sacred Heart, Ben and Disberger working hard down low at the post. Per the usual, he's been working very hard. I remember seeing him and Brayson match up. See what the Trojans set up here. I think the Trojans need to set a little more screens here, try to get some of their teammates open.
Oh, they try and go down low.
Good luck. Broden fighting for the ball. Looks like number 43, Colton Spring, subbing in for number 1, Noah Hines.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. Sacred Heart leading 68-27.
Nice cut.
There's a 3 from Brady. He sinks it, the freshman.
And that is a 3. It's a great looking shot.
And there's a 3 by Sacred Heart. That's no good. Rebounded by Maddox Heffley.
Good closeout and good rebound, both by Maddox Heffley. We are now looking at 1 minute left in the third quarter. Hillsboro trailing 30-68. Sacred Heart is up. Trojans getting a little intensity back here after Braden's 3.
Knocked out by Sacred Heart.
Matucci.
A little glimpse of a spark here by the Trojans. Getting in a rhythm.
Yeah. Let's see if they can set something up here. Now, something I'm noticing is how the Trojans kind of catch the ball. They don't always catch it ready, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready to shoot or ready to drive, and getting in a good stance can always help. Looking to get open three here. Looks like Sacred Heart switched a little there. Let's go. There we go.
And there's a score by Broden Lowen.
I think that was from Abramowicz, which is a great look. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, great post.
Good defense
There we
by
go.
this young team here.
Yeah, and the Trojans are starting to get back in the groove. I think what's helping them is all the ball movement.
Oh, there's a free
Come on.
three from
Another.
Braden. Doesn't fall. Rebound by
Jake Sabayan.
Jake
with the rebound.
Sabayan, who loses it. Whistle's blown.
Great effort from the Trojans there.
Call a push on
Yeah,
Jake
I
Sabayan.
think he just got caught trying to get the ball.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Sacred Heart is at 68. Hillsboro still 32. Starting the fourth quarter. We did see some glimpses of the Trojans kind of getting into a groove there from some of the younger guys on the team. Let's just hope they can keep it up. Get some more points on the board. Keep working hard. Sacred Heart, per usual, still hitting some clutch threes to keep them up. You
staying
know.
consistent with the scoring.
Yeah, maintaining a good offense and defense pretty consistently. And we're back. Start of the fourth quarter. Saw some subs for Sacred Heart. Some kids that haven't touched the court yet. Number 11, Cruz Carico. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. And let me see if I can find his number. Number 13, Leo Dorsweiler. Coming to the game to get their first minutes. And number 11, Cruz for Sacred Heart gets his first points of the night. Cruz being a sophomore for Sacred Heart. Looks like number 43 for Sacred Heart kind of getting a steal off the Trojans. With a nice coast-to-coast layup. We'll see if Braxton can set something up here, get the Trojans some points. We saw earlier from all the ball movement our Trojans were doing that we were getting great looks. And speaking of great looks, Brayson Omstutz with a nice inside look. Looks like Braxton will be shooting too. Sacred Heart kind of catching some arms, landing on Braxton. That just cannot happen. and he will miss the first one. Cohen with a great rebound. Brayson driving hard, looking to get it open. J-Lo with the three, and he sinks it! J-Lo with the three ball. That's what I'm talking about, and that will be his first points of the game. J-Lo being a pretty consistent, good player for the Trojans. Always been good at defensively, working hard. Glad to see him get that three. That's awesome. A lot of pressure coming from the Trojans now. That momentum really kind of turning some gears, blowing off some dust. Braxton gets a little hand on it, but it looks like it was tipped off eventually by Sacred Heart, and we will see the Trojans get another shot on offense. Cohen with the three ball. Not a bad shot, just didn't quite go.
Freshman on the Sacred Heart makes it 2.
That was a great looking move, textbook move.
Braxton, desperate 2, doesn't quite connect.
Oh, behind the back. Sacred Heart pulling out the moves right now. Little jump stop. Looks like there will be a foul on Jayton, number 43, Colton Sprang. Yeah, whatever.
Sprague.
I can't say it.
Yeah.
We'll be shooting. This first one will be good, extending Sacred Heart score 75 to Trojans 37 in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes counting down. Let's see what the Trojans can set up here. I think the next thing to accomplish is get Maddox a little three ball here. We got a nice shot from Braxton. Sacred Heart taking it, easy. With the lead they have, they're not trying to do anything too crazy. Still trying to score.
Three minutes left.
Sacred Heart 76, Hillsboro 39 in the fourth quarter. We're about to see, I think, a backcourt violation. Yep. Backcourt violation, Sacred Heart's ball. The time is counting down. Looks like we got a new face in the game. Easton Joes, number 10 for the Trojans, a freshman. Abramowicz, Bryden, number 2, back in the game. As well as Jake Sabayan. And I think Braden, so it looks like we're having mostly a fresh team here. And
Easton Jost with
the rebound, already coming in, making a difference. Great effort. Come on, Jake, shoot it. Oh. Hit that. Thank you.
And a nice three.
Money ball.
Where was that all game?
That's what I'm talking about. I saw it coming.
2 minutes now.
Give it to him. Let's go. Great shot.
Three from Sprague. Doesn't connect. Doesn't have the aura.
Abramowicz trying to get the jump ball, and he succeeds. It'll be Trojans ball. Great play. Sacred Heart, 76 points with Hillsboro trailing at 42. Broden Lowen, number 24 for the Trojans, subbing in for Braden Thiessen. The clock will still be counting down as there is 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Hey, Jake. Good drive and a little pop shot. Okay. I like that coming from Broden. Someone a little reserved, always working hard to get the boards and playing good defense. You know, give him a shot. I like it. Now, I'll be honest. Both these teams right now are what, you know, the people that kind of should be playing. We kind of see like a lot of sophomores and one freshman for Sacred Heart, but a lot of sophomores versus sophomores here. This is a good matchup on the court.
And that's a 2 that flies in.
For number 11, Cruz. Sacred Heart will extend their lead from 78 to 42. Trojans still down with 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Easton fighting inside, trying to get the ball. Trojans trying to give him a shot. Passing the ball around. Abramowitz with a great pass.
There's 2 points for Sabayan.
Jake Sabayan with a nice little floater to end the game.
Hey, 9 total
effort.
points for Sabayan. Alrighty, and that will be Sacred Heart winning that one with a Hillsboro loss. So the girls bracket for Friday is set. We're going to have 6 p.m. Friday, Remington versus Sacred Heart in the high school gym. We will be commentating that game. 6 o'clock Friday, we'll have Clay Center versus Hillsboro girls. 3 o'clock Friday, Mound Ridge girls versus Holcomb girls. Also 3 o'clock Friday, the Mound Ridge game versus Holcomb. That is going to be streamed by us. Friday at 3 o'clock at Tabor Gym is going to be Heston versus Riley County girls. And for the boys, Friday at 7:30 in the high school gym, Sacred Heart versus Mound Ridge. Friday at 7:30 at the Tabor Gym, Hillsboro versus Clay Center. And then it is not set yet. Remington versus Heston is still going on. Heston is leading 44-19, I believe. But Friday, 4:30 in the high school gym will be Holcomb versus the winner of the Heston-Remington game. And then Friday, 4:30 in the Tabor gym will be Riley County versus the loser of that game. That is your setup for Friday. Thank you all for tuning in to watch this game. And good night.